My sister-in-law tried to breastfeed my newborn while I was asleep. I gave birth to my son, Noah, 6 weeks ago. The sleepless nights, the healing, the constant feedings, it was overwhelming, but I was managing. My husband's family, on the other hand, made everything 10 times harder. His sister, Emily, had a baby 2 years ago. She calls herself the mom expert now. Everything I did, she corrected. Every choice I made, she questioned. You're not holding him right. He's crying because you're anxious. You're overfeeding him. You're underfeeding him. You're doing everything wrong. It was exhausting. Last weekend, my husband invited his family over to help. I was already irritated, but I needed a nap desperately. I'd been awake for almost 24 hours, and my body felt like it was made of sandpaper. Just sleep, my husband said. We'll watch the baby. I agreed. That was my mistake. I don't know how long I slept, maybe an hour, when I woke to the sound of my baby whining. Not crying. Whining. The weird, frustrated little noise he makes when he's rooting for milk. But it wasn't the sound that made me freeze. It was the voice. Emily's. Soft. Shushing. Whispering. It's okay, sweetheart. Auntie knows what you need. Let's get you fed. My heart stopped. I forced myself up and walked into the living room. What I saw made my blood run cold. Emily was sitting on the couch, shirt pulled down, holding my baby against her chest, trying to get him to latch. My entire body went numb. What? I said, voice shaking, are you doing? She looked up casually. Casually. Like she was checking the weather. He was hungry, she said. You were sleeping. And I used to breastfeed, my body remembers. It's a natural instinct. I stared at her. Then at my baby. Then back at her. Put. Him. Down. My voice didn't sound like mine. It was low. Sharp. Deadly. She rolled her eyes, still holding him. Oh my god, calm down. I'm not harming him. It's just breastfeeding. You act like I'm doing some thing inappropriate. Put. Him. Down, I repeated. This time, she did, slowly, dramatically, like I was the unstable one. My husband ran into the room then, confused. What's going on? I handed him the baby because my hands were shaking too badly to hold him. Your sister, I said, pointing at her, tried to breastfeed our son while I was asleep. His face drained of color. Emily, what the hell? She scoffed. Oh, please. I was trying to help. She's clearly overwhelmed. The baby was crying his eyes out. I heard him whining, I snapped. He wasn't even crying. She crossed her arms. Well, he would have cried. Babies need milk. It's instinctual for me to soothe them. My maternal hormones kicked in. Maternal hormones. I felt sick. My husband exploded. That is not normal. You don't put your breast in someone else's baby's mouth. Emily had the audacity to look offended. I wasn't forcing him. He wasn't even latching. Honestly, you both should be grateful. You're lucky to have someone experienced to guide you. Guide. Like I was a replacement level mother who needed coaching. I laughed. A sharp, humorless sound. You are never touching my child again. Ever. She stood up, face red. You can't be serious. This is postpartum paranoia. You're being dramatic. Everyone breastfed other babies in the old days. This is natural motherhood. I cut her off. It's not motherhood. It's boundary crossing. It's disgusting. And it's dangerous. We don't know your health status, your medications, anything. Her mouth opened, ready to argue, but my husband stepped forward. Leave, he said. Now. Emily gasped. Me? You're kicking me out? For trying to help? Yes, he said firmly. Leave. She stomped out, slamming the door so hard the baby flinched in my arms. I didn't sleep that night. Not because of the baby. Because I kept replaying the image of her on the couch, my son against her chest. The next morning, my mother-in-law called screaming. How dare you accuse Emily of something so vile? She was comforting the baby. You should be grateful she even bothered. I hung up. Later that day, my husband blocked them both. He held my hand and said, I'm sorry. I should never have left you to sleep with them here. I didn't blame him. He couldn't have known. But now we do. And now there are rules. No one holds the baby unless I say so. No one feeds the baby except me or him. And Emily? She will never be in the same room as my son again. Because some lines aren't just crossed, they're shattered. And once shattered, there's no going back.